I'm Dora Michelle, and this is Makeup or Breakup Vlog. And today we have an up close of the face, simply because I want to talk a little bit about this product that I've been trying for the past several months. And this is the Eucerin Radiant Tone. And this is their brightening, unifying, hydrating, all kinds of lovely stuff type of product. And I think I'm scrolling here because I have my computer right here to look to make sure I get the name of the product correct. And this is Eucerin's Radiant Tone Dual Serum Dark Spot Corrector. And the price for this lovely bad boy is 45 US dollars. It's listed at $44.99, but okay, a penny difference. Okay, so do I find this a little pricey? I'm doing a close-up of my face. There's no makeup on. I just woke up a little while ago. Clean face, and all I have on here is this lovely product. Because I've been using this. I used this faithfully for the first month or so that I had this, at least a month. Then I started to cut back a little because there were other products I wanted to try as well. But I was also noticing, just to get this out of the way, this is not an ad, this is not sponsored. I pay for this bad boy out of pocket, $45. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I had done some research, and I heard some good things about the products I wanted to try, especially in the summer. I was getting, my usual, like my freckles, getting darkening around here, and I wanted to lighten it up without having to go to a doctor. And I have to say that even though there was some brightening, you know, um, it didn't come through the way I thought it would. And I used it for a good month, almost 2 months. And then I said, you know what, I need to cut back a little bit. Just because I wasn't really noticing a drastic difference. I really wasn't. It didn't, was it hydrating? Kind of. I mean, when I think hydrating, I think of the night creams, and I think of the water drench, like the Philip Thomas Roth one. But this, not so much. I don't find this as hydrating as they claim here to be. This is 1 fluid ounce or 30 ml, and um, again, I had heard some interesting things or read interesting things online, and I just typed out. I said, what can I do to lighten any kind of dark spots on my face, especially from the summer. And this is one of the names that came up. Now, this is part of a long line. It has like 4 or 5 products in there. And I have my computer, my laptop in front of me just to see. I think I got this from Ulta. And I'm just going to scroll down here. So it says it's derm recommended. And the summary says that this is supposed to have hyaluronic acid, helps to visibly reduce the look of persistent dark spots. I don't think it did that. I don't really think it did, because I don't think that's what hyaluronic acid does, to be quite honest. I'm sorry about the camera. I'm holding it. I will put the list of the ingredients somewhere here. The first ingredient is water, and then the second one is alcohol denat, which I'm not sure. Once I start hearing the word alcohol and it's the first or second ingredient off the bat, has me worried. So I'm going to read a little more of what it says here. It says it's a skincare line. It's part of a skincare line. It's like 3 or 4 products where it's supposed to visibly reduce dark spots caused by sun exposure, aging, and imperfections in as little as 2 weeks. The collection includes a dual serum, SPF 30 daily lotion, night cream, eye cream, and cleansing gel designed to improve skin radiance and even out skin tone for all skin types. Now, as far as evening out, I mean, I know that my skin issues are not as bad as some other people experience. I've been relatively blessed as far as the genetics, because I think the genetics also has to do a lot, not just your diet. So I don't have the entire line, just this, and I was really hoping that this was going to be enough to handle. Again, the promise that it says that it does, it did not. Like I said, I know it's a slight brightening, but not total. Like they promise within 2 weeks, but apparently it's 2 weeks if you have the entire set. Now, considering that this one alone of the line is, again, $45, the other products that I was able to see are around 30, 35. Yeah, if this is $45, because this is $44.99, the other products were like $34.99, which means $35. If I were to buy the entire set, that's like what, $200 easy more? You figure 3, 6, 9, 12. Come on, that's 4 products right there if you're lucky, and that's not counting this, which is almost 50. So the smell first off, I don't like the scent. They say this fragrance, and it does have a fragrance, but it's not a flowery or pretty or a powdery scent. It tastes, it not taste, but it smells medicine-y. And I mentioned taste because I did get some of it accidentally. I went and I got some on my tongue by accident, just like licking off out here a little. And from just applying it, and I was like, it tastes the same way as it smells. It's very medicine-y. There is citric acid in there, and you would think it was like the first 2 or 3 ingredients on that list, but it's not. It's actually the tail end of over 20 ingredients that come before it. So I'm not really sure why it smells the way it does. It smells very serious, though. It smells like something that is supposed to do something, if you believe that. But in this case, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm gonna use the bottle until the end simply because I did buy this. But now I'm thinking maybe I should try, if I have the extra money eventually, to try the SPF 30 daily lotion. Um, but again, this can get expensive if you buy the entire set, or even if you just buy the SPF 30 daily lotion and this. That's already $100 practically, not counting shipping and tax. So I'm a little hesitant to move forward to buy another one simply because. But that's my take on this product. And this is after a couple of months. I've had this for more than 3 months, I think. And this is just, let me know in the comments below if you have tried this product, or if you feel that you need to have the entire line or at least 2 or 3 products of this line in order to make this work, to actually show within the 2-week claim that it makes that it actually does lighten as well as brighten your skin tone and lightens any dark spots that you have. Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried the Eucerin Radiant Tone Dark Spot Concealer? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't done so already, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know my next video will be up. Thank you so much for joining me on my latest skincare revelation, and I hope to see you on my next video. Take care, stay safe. Bye.